Hi guys, how are you? I expect everybody to be incredibly well. Today, the purpose of this video is to talk a little bit about how to improve my grades, especially after taking exams. Do you remember the exams? That was a little bit scary, okay, but don't worry. I have some tips maybe that I would like to share with you, okay, that maybe are gonna be very useful and helpful for all of you to study and do things better. Okay, so let's start talking a little bit about this, okay? So let's say that summing up this is like 5 steps that I consider are very important. So let's start talking a little bit about the first one. The first one is get ready for your classes. Something that we can notice as teachers is when we see our students, all of them, they don't know where they are. They don't know what is the topic for today, even some of them never bring homeworks, okay, to school, and all the time they are a little bit lost. They don't know which way to take. So something good as a student, something that you can do is get ready. If you know your class is about the verb to be, so let's start checking out a little bit or try to get some information, okay? There are many websites that you can use, and maybe you can get some information beforehand. That means that actually when you start with the class, you're gonna have like a previous idea. Okay, so bear in mind, this is get ready for the class. Yeah, something is coming. I'm gonna study a little bit beforehand, and I'm gonna be just ready when the class is about to start, just to give answers. Okay, you know. Okay, another thing is scaffold lesson. The problem when you are learning something is you wanna learning all of it at the same time. Sometimes it's a little bit complicated because sometimes you cross out or you don't understand so much information at the same time, but it's good if you try to study like levels, you know, different levels. Try to start with the basic, and in the meantime you go and advance. Okay, you can get your intermediate level or maybe advanced. Okay, so scaffold is like split up all the information. You're not gonna start, okay, with advanced, not with intermediate, but the idea is you're gonna start with very basic concepts about English, okay, and little by little you can go deeper. Okay, so that is very important. It's part 2. Scaffold is divide what you're gonna learn step by step, and maybe in this way it's gonna be much easier for you to learn and understand English. Okay, and next point number 3 is a good attitude. Yeah, because many people, they need to learn English, but their attitude is, oh my God, I'm very old, I'm not gonna learn English, or I don't like English, I have to do it because it's a requirement in my job, or because I gotta take it because I need it for university. But if you have a very good attitude and you have a very open mind and you think how important to speak a second language, in this case English is so important, maybe if you think it this way, it's gonna be much easier for you to learn. If you think it's important, maybe I'm not very fond of English, but maybe I understand the importance and I know how I gotta do it. Okay, so please bear in mind, good attitude all the time. I'm a winner, I can do it, I want to do it, and I know I'm gonna be the best. Okay, what about that? Much better, no? Okay, so look at this one, it's number 4. Okay, study carefully before taking exams. You know what is weird? That even when you are set about an exam which is coming up, you don't prepare or not enough. Okay, so the idea is I have an exam, the teacher listed on the board all the topics that are gonna be evaluated. So the idea is, hey, I'm gonna take some time, just try to revise, okay, my notes, just see, okay, how many things I understood finally, and maybe if I have a problem, something that maybe I didn't understand completely, I didn't quite understand it, so I'm gonna study a little bit, okay, just to get ready, and when the exam finally comes, surely you're gonna do it much better. Okay, so please bear in mind this, study carefully before taking exams, so that way the results are not gonna be like, what is this, teacher? Is your grade finally? Why so, low? It's because you didn't study enough. Okay, so it's not good to listen something like that. Hear something like that is sometimes a little bit disappointed, but if you get ready and study carefully, it's not gonna be okay a big deal. Okay, so finally, and the most important one is never surrender. Remember, when you start studying something, it's because you want to learn it, and so many times you don't have so much information about it. But the idea is, I want to do it, I will do it, and I'm gonna reach all my goals. That means that never surrender, never say I'm a loser, I'm not gonna learn English, or English is too much complicated to me, I'm not gonna do it. So never think that way. Okay, everybody can learn English. That is why English is a language spoken all around the world. That means that it doesn't matter what country you could be, everybody speaks English there. Okay, so that is why if everybody speaks English all around the world, hey, it's because maybe it's not so difficult. Okay, you think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye, and please bear in mind all these tips that maybe are gonna be helpful and useful for all of you. Okay, so bye-bye.